Hi everybody! So today we're taking what you're learning about facial acting and we're combining it with script. A script is the play that has been written out onto paper. The script has a lot of parts like acts and scenes and duets and dialogue. Today we're going to be talking about 3 specific parts of a script. I'm going to explain what a monologue is. I'm going to explain what dialogue and lines are and what stage directions are. So first, monologue. A monologue is when one character talks for an extended period of time. So it doesn't have to be a really long time. It doesn't have to be like 5 or 10 minutes. Oh my gosh, I can't even imagine what it would be like for a poor performer who had to stand on stage and talk for 5 minutes straight. That would be so hard. Generally speaking, monologues take 60 seconds, which is a minute, to maybe 90 seconds, which is a minute and a half, is the average time for a monologue. Some monologues are a little shorter than that even. But it's when one character, so one performer, has a chunk of words that they say, or a chunk of dialogue. Dialogue is speaking. You can have one person speaking, so it's just dialoguing for one. If you are in dialogue, that means you have at least 2 people, and they're speaking back and forth. Okay? But dialogue is the speaking. Now, the way that the playwright gives us dialogue so that we know what to say as performers are that they write for us lines. They'll have the name of your character, and then they'll write out what the character says. Okay? So a monologue is made up of one character saying several lines, and a line is literally the line of words across a page. So here, behind me, I have a monologue. Okay, this is just a little excerpt from a play. And this character's name is Corey. And this is what Corey says. These are Corey's lines. "Don't worry, Linda. I will take great care of your kids. I have lots of experience with kids, so I know what to do when they misbehave. Bye." Those are 3 lines. 1, 2, 3. 3 lines going across the page. Okay? Now, this monologue actually has several lines. So let's count all the lines. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So this monologue is made up of 20 lines. But wait, not all of them are actual lines that the character would say. So right after the "Don't worry, Linda, I will take great care of your kids. I have lots of experience with kids, so I know what to do when they misbehave. Bye." You see this little part right here? It's in parentheses, right? The little mouths that hold words. Okay? And it's also in italics, which means it's just a little slanty, right? "Turns to kids after Linda leaves." Well, Corey probably wouldn't say "turns to kids after Linda leaves." That's not something that we say, right? We don't explain what we're going to do. No, these are called stage directions. Stage directions are what the playwright imagined in their head the characters would do in the play while they were saying their lines, or while they were listening to another character say their lines. So let's find the stage directions. So, "turns to kids after Linda leaves." There's some stage directions. Now listen, you little brats. I am the boss here, so you will do everything I ask you to do exactly when I say it. Here are the rules. Rule number 1, you don't question, you just do it. Rule number 2, never tell your mom anything that I do. Always tell her I'm the best babysitter. You wouldn't want me to lose my job, would you? Rule number 3, you eat what I make or you don't eat at all. Rule number 4, if I have company, do not talk to them and go into the basement. Rule number 5, if I make a mess, you clean it. I'm your guest, not the other way around. Rule number 6, no crying aloud. Okay, those are the rules. Go have fun. Rolls eyes and whispers, little brats. So out of all of that, the only other thing that you wouldn't say out loud, right, is rolls eyes and whispers. You wouldn't say, I'm rolling my eye and I'm whispering. It's not something you would say. Those are stage directions, and we know because they have the parentheses right here, and it's in italics. Rolls eyes and whispers. Little brats, right? All right, so this is a monologue made up of 20 lines, and it's got 2 stage directions in it. Monologue, lines, stage directions. You're going to use this monologue this week as you work on your assignment. In the next video, which is also attached to this assignment, you will see how I want you to use this monologue and combine it with your facial acting. If you have any questions, please let me know. I love hearing from you. Bye.